What's up, guys? It's John here again today from Toxic Spikes, bringing you another narrated Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This was a battle I had against my good friend Austin, otherwise known as JokertheGengar. And yeah, so I was just on Skype last night looking for battles, and last time I battled him, I got beat pretty badly, so I was out for redemption. And so I was using the team I've been using lately, and I figure out I'm going up against a Hail team, and this is not good because along with Staraptor, I also have Gliscor, I also have Haxorus, I have Hydreigon. I'm very weak to Ice, so I know I'm gonna have to play my cards right if I want to win this battle, and I'm pretty much off to a bad start. But I make a pretty good play at the beginning. I'm able to U-turn and get the CB U-turn off on his Swampert, which gets some nice damage on him. Scout out to my Hydreigon. Now he's going to go into this bear thing. Now he explained to me that this bear thing gets like an ability. I think it gets Snow Cloak or whatever that thing's called. Whatever thing is that gives you increased evasion during the hail, so there was only like a 70% chance that Draco Meteor would have hit, so I'm pretty lucky it did, and that's going to obviously take him out in one shot. So now he's going to go out to his Swampert. Not a great position I'm in because I'm at -2 special attack, and Swamperts are pretty specially bulky. They're pretty bulky all around, and he could be carrying Ice Beam. So I switch out to my Rotom. I can take anything he throws at me. If he's going to Stealth Rock, it's, you know, it's not going to be great, but whatever. And then I go for the Will-O-Wisp, and he actually switches out to his Reuniclus. Now this thing gets Magic Coat, so A, it's not going to be hurt by the hail, and B, Will-O-Wisp isn't going to do anything. Toxic doesn't do anything, Will-O-Wisp doesn't do anything, so he's going to go ahead and Trick Room right here, and that's bad, because Trick Room's going to reverse it so that anything that's slower is now faster, and anything that's faster is now slower. My Staraptor has max speed EVs, so that's not good. So I go out to my Wobbuffet here, and I know Wobbuffet can take care of this thing. Or at least, like, pretty much right now, looking at it, Reuniclus is one of the biggest threats to my team. So as long as Wobbuffet can help get me in a position where I either take out Reuniclus or severely cripple him, I'll be pretty good to go. The only exception here being if he has Shadow Ball. So right here I go for the Mirror Coat, because I can't chance, you know, if he's got that Shadow Ball, I can't just lock him into Shadow Ball and waste an opportunity to Mirror Coat him. So right here he's going to go for the Psyshock, switch off of Recover, and now I Encore, knowing he probably doesn't have a Shadow Ball, and so now he's stuck into Psyshock. This is good news because now I can Mirror Coat him. I'm guaranteed at least one hit out on him. Now I do sacrifice my Wobbuffet here. I'm still getting used to using Wobbuffet because, I don't know, he's one of my favorite pokes, but, you know, I'm so used to using him in the Uber's environment. Transition to OU, or BL rather, is very different. So I kind of waste him almost, in a sense. Like, he does his job very well here. He manages to take his Reuniclus down to below half health. Now, I have the switch advantage because I can go out to Staraptor. If I U-turn here, he's pretty much done for. So he doesn't want to stay in, and he's going to go out to his what's it called, Hitmontop here. So if I U-turn, he'd not only intimidate me, I'd hardly be getting any damage on him with the U-turn. I'd only have one more switch in, but I actually go for the Brave Bird. Figuring Choice Banded, Reckless, Stab, 120 base power. I got enough to take out that Reuniclus. So now he's going to go out to Abomasnow and reveal that he has Ice Shard. And that's going to kind of play into the battle later. So, Staraptor's down, but, you know, Staraptor did good this battle. Took out a poke, did some scouting. That's really all Staraptor's meant to do. That's why I like him so much. Now, he's going to go ahead and switch out here to his Swampert again, as I go for the Fire Blast and miss. I'm thinking that right here, Draco Meteor is going to be my best bet, because he is pretty, he has that chunk taken out of his health from the U-turn earlier, and I would never underestimate a Draco Meteor from a Hydreigon, because Hydreigon is seriously powerful. Like, you know, I haven't been in the 5th gen metagame for a while because I was waiting for them to kind of, you know, organize the tiers more, but now I've been playing with Hydreigon and really realizing its full potential. Because right here, as you can see, at -2, it manages to take out that Reuniclus. So Hydreigon's kind of the MVP so far. I mean, he just rolled through 2 members of his team like it was nothing. And now he goes out to Jellicent is its American name. And I don't want to stay in. I could stay in a Dark Pulse and, like, I don't know, hope for Flinch Hacks or something. But at -2, those things are pretty specially defensive. I really don't want to start pushing my luck. So I make the safe switch out to Rotom, because I know he can't do much to my Rotom. And right here I make kind of a stupid play. I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I'm pretty sure this doesn't end up affecting the battle at all, but, you know, whatever. I got the residual damage on him. That's always good to have on a wall. And right here, I don't want to take another Shadow Ball because that would really limit Rotom's capabilities. So I switch out, but at the same time he switches out, fearing the Thunderbolt. And now I'm into Glee Score. Now this is where I make a huge misplay. I go ahead and Protect, thinking he's going to Ice Shard, and he Swords Dances. Now, Abomasnow is a really underrated threat. He was an underrated threat in 4th gen, and he's underrated in this generation too. Because people really don't see much outside of the sub-seeding set or the, you know, Choice Scarf set, but, I mean, the Choice, this Swords Dance set, I mean, with the Ice Shard can really take a toll on teams, especially because you'll see most of my team, Gleescore, Haxorus, Hydreigon, they're all very popular Pokemon in the metagame right now. Actually, I figured out Haxorus is a lot more popular than I thought it was since I last have been playing, so I gotta take that back, saying he's underrated. They're all weak to that Ice Shard, though, and having a priority Ice move is pretty valuable. So right here, I miss a Will-O-Wisp, I get a Will-O-Wisp off, and now he's crippled. So now I know I stand a chance at least, because I have Haxorus. Haxorus has a considerable amount of bulk, enough to take this Ice Shard, and hopefully Outrage is going to take him down. And spoiler alert, it does, and that's pretty much going to be a good game. Again, don't want to let the video cut me off here at the end. I have a bad habit of doing that. So, good game, Joker the Gengar. The guy legit breeds his pokes. I give a lot of credit to him, even in 5th gen without the auto level. So, yeah, great game, Austin. Question of the day, what is your favorite anime series? Alright, I want to know. My favorite anime series, I watch so many. Lately, it's been Rosario plus Vampire, but let me know what you think. Rate, comment, sub. Peace, guys.